Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another tier list video. In today's tier list, we're going to be ranking all of the Fortnite Valentine skins and edit styles. As always, be sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let's jump right into it. Now, to begin this tier list, we have up first is the Candyman skin. I actually really like this skin a lot. I don't have it, but I do plan on getting it the next time it comes out. It is a very unique skin and one that I think fits Valentine's very well, and it's just very colorful as well. So there's a lot of combos that you can do with this skin. For Candyman, I am going to say this is easily going to be an S tier. Moving on to our next one with the Crusher skin. We've seen a lot of skins with this same skin model, but nonetheless, by itself as a skin, I actually really do like this a lot, and I'm gonna say it's an S tier. I know a lot of people might actually have this lower than I do, maybe an A or even a B tier, but in my personal opinion, I think Crusher deserves to be an S tier. Up next, we have a very classic and OG Valentine skin with the Cuddle Team Leader skin. Honestly, we have a lot of Cuddle Team Leader skins inside of the game. This is clearly the first one that we've ever gotten. Not really a huge fan of this, but I will say it is a pretty decent skin. So for Cuddle Team Leader, I am going to give it a B. Now, for essentially the male counterpart to Cuddle Team Leader, we have the Cuddle King skin. Just not really a big fan of this at all. I will say it's pretty decent for a Valentine skin, but overall not a big fan of it. I'm just gonna have to give it a C. Up next on our Valentine skins, we have Darkheart. This is a reskin edit style of the Stoneheart skin. I really like this a lot. Then again, I do like the Stoneheart skin as well. I am going to have to give Darkheart an A, but going on, we'll just go ahead and rate the Stoneheart skin since we just did Darkheart. I like this one a lot as well, and even think it is better than Darkheart, and it fits the Valentine's theme a lot as well. So I'm gonna have to say Stoneheart is easily in an S tier in my opinion. Up next, we have one of my favorite Valentine skins that we've ever had in X. I just really like the design of the skin. I like the paint that is dripping off of his head and even on parts of his shoulders. This skin looks really nice. I'm not a big fan of a lot of male skins, but X is one of my favorite, and I do think this is one of the best Valentine skins that we have. So X gonna have to be an S tier as well. Now, for one of our Valentine's edit styles for a skin that is not originally a Valentine skin, we have the Valentine's edit style to Bullseye. Of course, if you watch a lot of my content and streams, we all know who mains this skin with Blurry. Even though Blurry has made me kind of not really like this skin, we're gonna put that bias aside and just look at this as a skin by itself. It is a very good edit style. I like the kind of like video game pixel heart that is on the front of Bullseye's chest. Overall, it is kind of just a generic Valentine's edit style, but still a good one at that, so I'm going to have to give this one an A. Moving on to a couple of Valentine skins that I actually don't have, and the reason for that is I actually did not like Pinky or the Heartbreaker skin when they first came out, but the more that I look at it, I will lean more to I actually do kind of like Pinky. Heartbreaker, not really so much, but let's go ahead and rank Pinky as a skin. For Pinky, like I said, I didn't like this when it first came out, but the more I looked at it, I did actually give it a chance. It's not really a bad skin. I'm gonna have to give Pinky a B. If I had to rate it when I first saw the skin, I'd probably put it like a D or C, but I think it deserves a little bit more credit for the uniqueness that Pinky has. Moving on to the other skin that I do not have with the Heartbreaker skin. Like I said, when I first came out, I kind of had the same thought as like I did with Pinky. I really didn't like this all that much, and it's not grown on me fully, so I'm gonna have to give the Heartbreaker skin a C. For the Lovely skin, this is easily, in my opinion, a top 3, if not honestly my favorite Valentine skin that we have. I will say these all that we have in the S tier are really good, but Lovely, if there was a ranking above S tier, I think Lovely would easily have to be in there. Lovely is just such a really cool skin, and the back bling that it has is very reactive and unique. So Lovely, easily for me, gonna have to be in the S tier. For another OG Valentine skin that we have here with the Love Ranger skin, I will have to say Love Ranger is definitely going to be an A. I think we all can agree that a lot of us originally got this skin back in the day because of the wings, and back then in early Fortnite, wings were one of the best and most popular back blings that was out there. So I think the $2,000 that we spent on this skin, it is very pricey, and I think the Love Ranger skin definitely deserves an edit style for the price that it has, but a lot of people did get the skin strictly for the back bling, and it was well worth it. Going on into Love Thorne. Love Thorne actually has another edit style that is like a purplish gold that replaces all the pink, but nonetheless, for Love Thorne, really good Valentine skin. I do like the darker edit style probably a lot more, but both edit styles are very clean, and I think Love Thorne definitely deserves to be in the S tier. Going on into the Fallen Love Ranger skin, I actually will say that For the dark versions of like these, like the Love Ranger and the Stoneheart skin, I think they're a little weaker than the skins themselves, like the original edit styles. So for Fallen Love Ranger, I'm going to have to give it a B. Now for the Skully skin, this is also just like Love Thorne in that it does have another edit style. The edit style for Skully actually looks a lot more Valentine's than this. This really just doesn't give me Valentine's vibes at all. So the edit style to Skully, if I had to rate the edit style to Skully by itself, I would have to say it is in an A, but for this edit style to Skully, I am going to have to give it a D. Honestly, I know a lot of people might have it higher, but the colors just seem very, very odd, and it doesn't give me any type of Valentine's vibe at all. Moving on into one of the newest Valentine skin that is unreleased, and honestly the only new Valentine skin that we have other than an edit style for Kyra, we have the Queen of Heart skin. Really, really cool looking skin. Of what I've seen so far with the Queen of Heart skin, I will have to say that it is a very, very good skin. Do I think it is an S tier worthy skin? I honestly don't think that, but I do think it is a still good skin nonetheless. So for Queen of Hearts, I am going to give it an A. Moving on to Test, this is going to be an easy choice for me. Test is going to be a D. I understand it's kind of a different vibe to Valentine's. It's still considered a Valentine skin, but just that army green and that like brownish red that is on the skin, I just don't really care for it at all. I know a lot of other people don't really like Test as a skin. For our last skin, we have the new Valentine's edit style to the Kyra skin. Looks really, really good inside of the game. I'm not a really big fan of the original edit style for Kyra with that bright green and black, but for this one, the details on it look really, really cool. I like the design of Kyra's shirt, and overall, it has a mix of a lot of different pinks, so it opens up a lot of different ways to make combos for Kyra. So really, really cool edit style, and I think definitely deserves to be in the S tier. And that is going to be it for today's tier list for Valentine skins and Valentine's edit styles that are currently inside of the game of Fortnite. Let me know what you guys think down below, what you would change up for your tier list. Also, be sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys next video.